At least he didn't shoot the dang thing out of a cannon. It wasn't as bad as his first idea. Shooting a koala bear out of a cannon. Oh, heaven help us. Heaven help us. I think we got Mr. Epps' apology. I don't know. Let's see if we can.
I made a bad decision. I made a bad move, and I make mistakes all the time. But when it comes to animals, man, I'm an animal lover, man. If you go through my Instagram, I've been to kangaroo preservations over there in Australia, feeding kangaroos. I've been an animal lover since I was a kid. The plan was to, while I was on the stage, was to take the kangaroo and just run across the back of the stage, and like I didn't know what was going on, and the crowd was gonna laugh, and I was gonna turn around and be like, "What the hell was that?" But that's not what happened. They ended up bringing the kangaroo up and wanting to show the kangaroo off on the front of the stage, and it just made me look bad, man. And like I said, I apologize to all my fans, to
Oh, well,
everybody out there that's seen this. This was bad on my part.
it was
And
bad,
it'll never
Michael.
happen again.
And I was just gonna, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't know. Bad idea. Hey, John Cena. He proposed during his wrestling match. Now, I've heard things that, a lot of people think it was fake. Some people think it was real. I don't know. We'll find out when the divorce happens. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get divorced. I don't wish that upon him if it is real. But it is reported after saying he'd never marry again, wrestler John Cena proposed to his girlfriend of 5 years, Nikki Bella, who is also a WWE star. It happened Sunday after he defeated The Miz and Miz at WrestleMania 33 in Orlando. Oh, I should have went. John apparently said, "I have been waiting so long to ask you this," the wrestler said, already down on one knee in front of the crowd. "Will you marry me?" Bella immediately shook her head yes and hugged her now fiance. What happened if she said no? She would body slam her? She's a wrestler, right? No. Bam. Go off the third rail. Oh, my gosh. I can hear the wedding. To have and to chokehold from now until ever. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of jokes that we can say. There's a lot of a lot of jokes. We'll just leave it at that because John Cena kicked my ass. But I will say that the bride and groom do request that instead of throwing rice at the ceremony, that you throw some folding chairs. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. This ought to make you feel safer in the skies, as we talked about that a little bit earlier. Harrison Ford has cleared by the FAA over taxiway landing. Harrison Ford will not be disciplined by the FAA for his taxiway landing. Ford's attorney on Monday released the conclusion of the FAA's investigation of the mishap at John Wayne Airport in Orange County, where the 106-year-old Ford buzzed an American Airlines 737 and then landed on the taxiway. The attorney said Mr. Ford retained his private certificate without restriction, the agency acknowledged. Mr. Ford's long history of compliance with the federal aviation regulations and his cooperative attitudes during the investigation. And of course, they appreciated all the free autograph movie posters. And the problem is that someone's now got to show him where he parked his plane. Yeah. I mean, couldn't they at least given him a few days in a block of carbonite? Just a few. Just a few. And, this is whole political correctness gone wrong right here. Some will say the reason why they sided with Ford gave it back because they didn't want to be accused of elderly abuse. I would say give him a drone for his birthday, but that probably wouldn't be a good idea either. As a pilot myself, I don't fly anymore. I used to fly a lot. Flying is expensive. Not cheap. Think of what you pay for gas. Double that for an airplane on top of that. Then, the thing about an airplane too is it's not something that you want to skip maintenance on. It's not like, oh, well, can I go another 1,000 miles on this before I change my oil? Those are not the type of questions or types of things that you want to do when you're operating an airplane. So it's an expensive sport, hobby, and everything. But hey, if you got the money, you can do it. Do it. More power to you. But Harrison Ford got his license back, or didn't get. I don't think he ever lost his license. They never suspended it. So, well, I'll tell you one thing. Incredible. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Melania Trump's White House portrait. Get out there and look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. After seeing that, every Secret Service, every president or first lady has a code word. They do. They all have their own code words, that represent them. I'm telling you, this is why I couldn't be a Secret Service agent, because her code word, if I was the Secret Service agent, would be homina, 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 homina. Homina, 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 homina just showed up. Homina, 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 homina is on the move. What a beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. The White House released the official photo portrait of the First Lady, Melania Trump, who's 46, a former fashion model, is pictured from the waist up wearing a black blazer and a black sparkly scarfed tie around her neck. Her arms are crossed with her left hand in front and wear a huge, oh my God. Yeah, I mean, we could balance. I think with a diamond alone, they could probably pay for PBS. You guys got to get out there and look at it. Just incredible. She's just a beautiful woman. Just an incredibly beautiful woman. And when I saw it, I was like, wow. I mean, I'll just leave it at that. I'll get in trouble. You guys will call me a racist. But it is a step up. It is a step up. No, Michelle, I don't know. She's one of these people that I think if I met her, I don't know. I can honestly say, because I know her history in Chicago. Forget about her being the first lady. I know her history in Chicago when she sat on the board. This is a lot of things. I love the selective media out there. They're attacking Trump for apparently collusion with the Russians and all, whatever. We've all heard it, right? But yet they failed to properly investigate the Clintons or Obama, President Obama. I'll let you guys do your own research, but you need to look it up. Michelle lost her law license. Lost it. It was removed, restricted, taken away. Now, of course, a lot of people will say, well, no, they gave it up. No, it's one of these things. It's kind of like you're gonna give us your resignation letter, right? And you can look the story up, but basically it involves patient dumping. Yeah. She sat on the board of directors of a hospital in Chicago. Do your own research, but I'll kind of fill in the points here for you. When she sat on the board of directors, she came up with a scheme of patient dumping. Now, patient dumping is the practice of getting a patient stabilized or getting them better, putting them in a cab, and then sending them to a wealthier hospital. because the county hospital, obviously doesn't have the funds, and the wealthier hospital, of course, healthcare subsidized by the people that can pay. But she was found guilty of this. She was, she as the board of director of the hospital. That was her financial plan. It's highly illegal. Highly illegal. It's kind of like the rich hospital, because they know you can't pay, putting you on a bus or whatever and sending you somewhere where, down to the general hospital. It's patient dumping. And she was doing it in reverse. And because she was doing it in reverse, it wasn't such a big crime. It wasn't a big deal, but do your own investigation. So it's that kind of things that make you ugly to me, not your outward appearance or your inward. It's the things that are on the inside. And she has definitely shown a propensity of some ugliness. Forget about her looks. I don't care if she's black. I really don't. Now, a lot of you said, well, you just brought it up, so obviously you do. No, but I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you're thinking. And I just want to reassure you that that's not why I think she's an ugly person. I think she's an ugly person because of she's an ugly person on the inside. Remember how she told you how your children shall eat prison food, why her children eat gourmet food. Remember that? And that's the thing that I have about former First Lady Michelle Obama. Those are the things that rub me raw about her. But Melania, wow. What a looker. At least she has her clothes on in this one. I shouldn't have gotten there, but I did. Take a few minutes here. We'll take a very short break. We'll be back with more news, more conversation. If you are so inclined, you can give us a call at 402-858-1938. That's 402-858-1938. Love to hear from you.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
800-814-5188. 800-814-5188. 800-814-5188. That's 800-814-5188.
If you've got joint pain, let me ask you a question. Would you like a high-quality knee, back, shoulder, or ankle brace at little or no cost? But just in case your reception isn't great, let me ask you again. Would you like a pain-relieving knee, back, shoulder, or ankle brace at little or no cost? Well, if you have Medicare insurance, you could qualify for these pain-relieving braces at little or no cost. And these are high-quality braces. They are very comfortable, and they've helped thousands relieve their pain. Now, I'd like you to imagine going on vacation, playing with your grandkids, just living your life again without pain. The Mobility Hotline is a referral service that connects folks with Medicare coverage and other insurance to accredited companies offering pain-relieving braces at little or no cost. And don't you worry about the Medicare paperwork. They'll handle it all for you, and they'll deliver your braces for free. Call the Mobility Hotline now. The call's free. 1-800-557-6150. 1-800-557-6150. 1-800-557-6150.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal additional charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at